What's going on, everyone? Ark here, and today I just kind of want to talk about my concerns for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, one of the many things that had concerned me. Now, if you did watch my live stream I did a week or two ago on the Alpha, yeah, the Alpha, is that I said I was very, very concerned about it. How similar it felt to Black Ops 4's multiplayer and how much I did not enjoy BO4's multiplayer. It just felt very similar to that. Now, it's only the multiplayer aspect. Campaign is probably going to be pretty damn good. Now, it's not going to be like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2's campaign, even though Cold War's campaign takes place in between. So it's pre-sequel. I don't mind. Though it feels very much like a soft reboot because they didn't get any of the original voice actors. Hudson, they were definitely going to change him. Mason, Sam Worthington, I think that's the guy who voiced Mason in BO1 and 2. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. And then James Burns, the voice of Woods. They didn't even ask the guy. I'm like, now, whoever they were gonna get for Hudson, because it's not the first time they had changed Hudson. They changed who voiced him in BO1. It was, I think, Ed Harris in Black Ops 1. Then Black Ops 2 was Michael Keaton. I don't know who voiced him in BO4. And they just replaced. I feel like they replaced Hudson a lot. I don't know. Maybe they got BO4 Hudson back. I don't know. But they got Worthington and Burns to do Mason and Woods in Blackout and 4. But they didn't get Gary Oldman, who voiced Reznov, which kind of does make sense because I think he kind of retired from that role, so that makes sense. Though you could have had a really good voice impressionist do him, and not whoever the fuck they got for BO4. BO4 was a really weird game. Anyways, campaign. Probably going to be pretty good. You know, it's probably going to... sorry, it's... chair's fucking squeaky as shit. It's probably going to be pretty good campaign, you know, talking about, you know, some of the darker shit of the Cold War era. Roughly around the very early to mid-80s. And possibly tie in with Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2's campaign. You know, that would be pretty interesting to see. Now, the multiplayer. I'm going to get on this for a while. The multiplayer, now with the, they got rid of the Pick 10 system. Or Pick 12 in BO4, which I'm happy with. I'm happy they got rid of that. Because everyone would always run, you know, like, the most overpowered weapon and just modded the fuck out. Now, yeah, that still happens in a lot of the more recent ones, but I remember in Black Ops 2, it was the origins of the Pick 10 system. I don't remember what Ghosts had. I think it was a perk system. And then 2014... Shit, what was 2014's? Advanced Warfare. Yeah. Pick 10 system, or I think it was Pick 12. I don't remember. BO3, I think was Pick 12 or Pick 10. I don't remember. And then, what was in 16? Infinite Warfare. I don't remember much of that game. I remember liking it. But I remember liking the campaign. Multiplayer was okay. Zombies was... Well, I like the music and, well, okay, only in Spaceland. The music in that map was fucking great. Then again, I am a bit of a stickler for the 80s. You know, it's got some pretty good shit in there. Not gonna lie, like the aesthetic. Hate playing it. Anyways, what was after then World War II? It had the pseudo classic system, but then again there was the regiment system. I don't know what the fuck it was called. I mean, you had your primary and your secondary, then a grenade or tactical. I don't remember much of that game, though I spent a lot of hours playing it. It was a fun game. Well, multiplayer wise, I mean, I kind of enjoy it. Then again, I'm a fucking masochist. What came after that? Black Ops 4. I think that had Pick 12 system. I think that was the end of the Pick 12 system. Yeah, that was the end of the Pick 12 system. And I would talk about Modern Warfare Remastered, but then again, it's just the same shit from Modern Warfare Classic. So I don't really need to talk about that one. Because you had primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, and your perk. Or perks. I don't remember much of or Modern Warfare Remastered. Fuck. I don't remember much of that, to be honest. Need to play that again. And then Modern Warfare 2019 had basically the classic come back, because you would have, your primary, your secondary, lethal, tactical, and then your perks. And then, of course, your field upgrade. Now, Black Ops 4's multiplayer feels extremely similar to Modern Warfare's, which is a good thing. And then there's also the wild card, and plus each class can have a different field upgrade. Now, I don't know if they're going to have, some of the same ones, like an ammo box or like a vest, like the ballistic vest in Modern Warfare 3. That'd be pretty interesting to see come back, but, well, we'll just have to wait and see till November. So yeah, there's that. What else? Warzone is just going to be more Battle Royale. Then again, I prefer Warzone to Blackout. Because at least Blackout's not fucking confusing as shit. And not supposed to be a fucking story. Then again, Warzone has a story. But at least that's somewhat told decently. Whatever. So yeah. Yeah. And of course, once, Cold War comes out, it's going to have its seasons, and then the Battle Pass, and then their weapons. I expect that to happen. Like, fuck. I expect to see what I saw in Modern Warfare carry over to Cold War. So, I expect to see all that happen again. So, I don't know, it just feels lifeless. Then again, I have been playing this franchise since the original Black Ops back in 2010. So, maybe franchise fatigue is finally starting to set in. A few years too late, in my opinion. Shit. Now, zombies, they really didn't show much of it. All that was shown is like a very small little clip. You saw a monkey bomb and heard the perk jingle, Juggernog perk jingle. That was it. And then today was supposed to be like a reveal of it, but Easter eggs because, Treyarch loves fucking with the community because it gives them a raging hard on. And that's the only way they can nut. So yeah, that's how I think that happens. So, campaign is probably going to be good. I'm going to enjoy it. Though it's going to feel like a weird soft reboot. Multiplayer, I'm very skeptical with. Because it feels like Black Ops 4, because it would say, like, if you were to eliminate someone or kill someone, it would say damage done X amount of %, which is what they did in Black Ops 4. But then there's no, like, health stims like there was in 4. So I am extremely curious to see how this works. I just don't know how it's going to work. No lie, I do not know how it's going to work. At all. it it feels okay with the created class. It feels like it's taken the good parts from Modern Warfare's 2019's system, which I do love, and also the gunsmith kind of stuff because I mean, hey, I enjoy that kind of stuff. So yeah, kudos to them. Warzone is just still gonna be a battle royale. Be the number one to win. There you go. We've been dealing with it for about 3, 4. How long has PUBG been out? 5 years? At least 4 years. The industry is fucking shit these days. Zombies. Treyarch, stop fucking with us. Just show what we need to see. The whole show don't tell thing. Okay? It's very popular with, how stories work. But for us to find it, I'm like, why? I mean, show us what we need to know. Maybe you can have this small little scavenger hunt. Show off a little bit more, but not too much. Kind of keeping some stuff secret. Instead of trying to solve, the fucking Enigma code. Or read binary backwards. Or basically be a borderline computer hacker to know how to fucking do this shit. Because honestly, just say what we need to know. That's it. Now, you can have an Easter egg to show a little bit more. But all it would be another trailer? I don't know, maybe gameplay video? But still, release the trailer, then also have an Easter egg that's, doesn't take a fucking NASA scientist to figure it out. Okay? That's all we want. We don't need a degree in rocket science to know how to do this shit. We don't need a degree in computers to understand how this shit fucking works. Show what we need to see and have a small little hunt for a little bit more. That's how you keep your communities fucking happy. Instead of fucking pissed off. Because I don't want to spend my time trying to find a goddamn Easter egg to somehow get one step done of a goddamn trailer that's inevitably gonna be on YouTube within a week or two. I mean, Cold War comes out November 13th, so about a month and a half from now. Why all this secrecy? And I know the world's on fire, literally and metaphorically. I mean, if you're living in California, it's always on fucking fire. Or in Australia. Okay, Australia in the beginning of the year. I don't know if it's still on fire or not. If anyone from Australia is watching this, please comment down below if your country is still on fucking fire. Yeah. So, to reiterate, campaign, probably gonna be decent. It's gonna feel weirdly like a soft reboot because they never got the original actors back. I mean, I don't know who they were gonna get for Hudson again. Worthington's off doing wherever the fuck, and they didn't even give James the goddamn common courtesy to give him a call. Or at least DM him on Twitter. Or anything. Or send a fucking courier pigeon. But, whatever. Multiplayer is just... It feels like Black Ops 4, but without the character abilities. And the double jump boost shit. It doesn't feel like a hero shooter, but it feels very close to it. I mean, Modern Warfare did it fucking right. You had different operators, but they weren't heroes. Realistically speaking. Yes, They had their own backstories, and you may or may not have seen them in the campaign, like Price, Gaz, Alex, Igor, and now Nikolai and Farah. They're coming in for Season 6. That could be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, they're not doing, the stupid bullshit hero abilities. So, that's good. Yes. Yeah, that's actually really good. Because, you don't have to worry about some invisible asshole running at you with a fucking katana. Okay, they might add in that as a DLC knife. I can see that happening. Again. We know the game by now. We know this is gonna happen. This is one of the many things that make me angry. And there's a fucking lot of things that piss me off. But campaign's gonna be pretty decent. Sad they didn't get the original voice actors. It's gonna feel weirdly like a soft reboot, but it's not. It's a pre-sequel. Multiplayer feels weirdly much like Black Ops 4 did, minus all the futuristic bullshit. And also minus, like, a hero shooter. But having some of the good parts of Modern Warfare 2019 just sewn onto it. Zombies, stop fucking with us with the goddamn Easter eggs. Just reveal the goddamn trailer already. Warzone, it's gonna be Warzone. So, your generic Battle Royale. I mean, who doesn't have Battle Royales anymore? I swear, if Cyberpunk 2077 has a Battle Royale, I am just gonna fucking lose my shit. Not in the good way. But I really hope that never happens. I don't even think they can even make it like that. I don't even think it's even fucking possible. Then again, it's CD Projekt Red, so pretty much anything's possible. I'm ranting for way too long. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to talk about, Cold War in the comments, not the actual one, but the game and, your thoughts and fears about it, let me know. Alright? And, one more bullshit thing. That unlike, what Cyberpunk is doing, if you buy it on last-gen systems, like, I know if you get it on the Xbox One, you get it for free on the Series X, which is pretty cool, because CDPR knows how to please the consumer. I mean, I bought it on PC. Well, I pre-ordered it on PC because, well... Remember back, 15 years ago when Fear came out? And people benchmarked their PCs. If it could run Fear, it could do anything. Then Crysis came out, a year or two later. Then that was the new benchmark. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the new benchmark for the next 20 years. I guarantee that. That's going to be the next benchmark for PC gaming for the next 15, 20 years. Or Crysis Remastered. Or both. Or Far Cry. Either way. I've been ranting for too long. So yeah. That's all I've got to say. Black Ops Cold War scares me. And I'm afraid that's gonna be fucking wrong. And also, stop teasing us with Easter eggs for zombies. We know that's what it's built upon, but can you not do that for a trailer that's inevitably going to be on fucking YouTube in a week or two? Please! Just stop. Okay? It's fucking stupid, and you should know it. Anyways, I'm done ranting. This video is about 20 minutes long. As soon as this video goes live, I'm going to be streaming over on Twitch. Links down in the description. And also, leave a like, comment, subscribe while you're down there. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.